I have met people who genuinely do not believe childhood trauma is a real problem worth solving. They say things like, that is how all of us were raised. I have plenty of those patterns too. I just live with them. And some say at some point, you have to take responsibility for your life. And that is where the misunderstanding begins. Yes, many people went through difficult things growing up, but we did not all experience the same things for the same length of time, at the same stage of development, or with the same support around us. For one person, the wound may be a scar. For another, it is still an open injury, affecting how they love, trust, parent, speak, choose, and respond. That difference helps explain why a 45-year-old may still struggle to say no without feeling guilty. Why you are constantly afraid your spouse will leave you. Why you shout at your children and regret it afterwards. Why you cannot rest without feeling lazy. Why you overwork because your work is tied to achievements. Why you stay in unhealthy relationships because rejection frightens you more than suffering. Why you try to control everyone around you because uncertainty makes you feel unsafe. You may be successful, educated, prayerful, and responsible, yet still find yourself asking, why am I like this? That is why childhood trauma cannot be dismissed with, we all went through something. Yes, many people did, but we are not all paying the same price for it today. And whichever way, there is still a payment to be made. You either invest in healing now, or unresolved wounds will continue collecting from your peace, relationships, health, parenting, opportunities, and even your future. Sometimes the bill is even passed to the next generation and they continue paying for wounds they did not create. The question is not whether there is a cost. The question is where, how long, and who else will be made to pay with you. Healing has a cost, but remaining unhealed does too. The difference is that one cost moves you forward. The other can keep collecting from you and the people you love for years. This is why I keep saying the effects of our upbringing are hugely underrated. Healing is not about blaming your parents for the rest of your life. It is about refusing to spend the rest of your life controlled by what happened in the first few years of it. This is why Trauma Redeemed Mentorship, TRM, exists. It is a 42-day faith-rooted guided healing, a journey designed to help you identify the childhood scripts shaping your emotions, relationships, parenting, identity, and daily reactions, and begin learning healthier ways of living, loving, and responding. Because what shaped you does not have to define you. Registration for the next cohort closes in 18 days. Details for registration are in the description.